Wait, 1 second. This thing's gonna come with the transmission, which would be really nice to be done with. There you go. Are you farting, man?
That was the gases of the trans, dude. It's leaking out.
Holy crap.
It smells just like a human fart.
You look underneath and make sure.
Yeah, no, it's separated. No, it's like.
Woo! It smells.
Yeah, dude, dang. This transmission really reeks.
Yeah, go grab the straps at the top. Okay, it kind of sucks because I didn't get it on video, but it was stuck. You saw it shaking it around, I think. But you just take off the front tray, the clutch protection tray or whatever, and then it comes right off. So there you go. Wake up! It's time for school. Here's the Tran 8 S80 GSR transmission. Hey, boy! Yo, Luke. So the clutch is not in pieces, but you have to tell me how its current positioning, because look at this. This has like this weird like piece of thing in here. It has this weird like.
Oh no, dude, that's fried, bruh.
Stuff.
This is the clutch plate.
Yeah.
This is the pressure plate, and there's a lot of. Dude, look at that.
It's not even supposed to come apart like that.
No.
Show the camera.
Look at this. Literally falling apart. Dude, that's it for us. We know that it's probably a good transmission, just a fried clutch.
Yeah, it's fried. We're gonna get a stage 14 on here. All right, ladies and gentlemen, check this out. I want this thing fresh. Like when I start driving this thing, guys, I want this thing to feel like the mechanical part of it is like a new car. Honestly. Well, okay.
I want it to feel like a race car.
Well, yeah, a new race car. Like I want it to feel like not like a 2021 model. Dang.
But yeah, I do want it to just be like.
Right. It is quite heavy.
Fine. Yeah, look how like he's scoring. Look at that. Shine it in the light. It is not supposed to look like that in the slightest.
Dang, boy! So now we got pressure plate, clutch, flywheel off. Now we're good to put it on, right?
Yeah.
And so we can just use the long bolts from the transmission, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Dude, if we can find one more bolt, we can do all four.
I mean, it won't make a difference.
We're now going to see if this will actually hold a 400-pound engine.
All right, here we go.
All right. Everyone hold on to your horses. Ooh, ooh.
Look at that.
Dang, boy! Is it really be on there? You're saying?
Cannot be more on there.
Oh my goodness. I'm so glad it's not hanging here anymore.
I know, dude. Honestly, dealing with the ratchet straps was annoying.
Yeah, but honestly, it was nice.
Ratchet straps?
Ratchet straps are the way to go.
Better, yeah, actual genuine ratchet straps are better than, I think, chains. Because there's this one thing that you can do that, like, you can hook up a chain with a, and just like twisting, like unlooking the bolt will, like,
You can like
raise and lower, so you can like it's like raise it up. But
nice.
if you don't have that,
Ich bin.
ratchet straps are pretty lit. What does this do? It's sitting right
Now if I wanted to.
Yeah, it's gonna be heavy. So.
Where's the dowel?
There's a dowel.
Right here.
Oh, that was
The little pin. Okay. Dang, dude! Freaking thing is on here.
I'm not gonna lie. I want to take out the oil pan. I want to take everything off.
I know. I want this thing to be a bare.
Let's go. Let's go.
And then we can clean it.
Let's take out the oil pan. I love taking out the oil pan.
All right, so let's flip it
Should we
upside
do it
down.
right here?
I say we just do it right here, and let's flip it upside down. Okay, let's just flip this over for now. The starter.
Sorry.
It's fully on. You sick?
Ah!
All right, I got you.
That's very. I'm yelling. Okay, and then.
There's gonna, by the way, throughout the entire process, there's gonna be more fluids leaking.
That's right. I mean, it's gonna hit all this shiz. So what we can do is we do a 45 degree with the dowel.
Adele.
Oh shoot! There it is. Right. Hey, let me do this one. Let me handle that.
I got it, dude.
You got it?
I got it.
No.
Are you ready, dude?
Excuse me, can I get a load of Gabe?
That was a genuine lip clap right there. Holy cow.
Gabe, how do you get your hands so
How do I what?
Get your hands that dirty?
Well, as I'm just gripping. I'm not like afraid of getting dirty, so like the whole time I'm just like grabbing stuff and screwing stuff in and like.
Nice. Because I have been afraid.
I am afraid.
I am afraid to take a stand. To take everybody.
Let go of my hand.
Let go of my hand. We'll walk away from this road forever. Away from the storm.
You know all the words?
Not even cold or warm. Then I won't know that I am alone. Holler if you feel like you haven't been down this road before. Ooh. Alright, the big reveal.
The big reveal of the underside of this.
Yeah, there will be a lot of oil that will burst. Oh, or maybe not.
Ew.
Okay.
Alright, any metal?
Green slime.
Any middle. I mean, to be honest,
It's not bad. I don't know why it's so green.
do they put? I think they just put.
I thought you were gonna.
Oh, that dye.
They put the dye stuff, yeah.
Yeah, that's definitely it.
And then the gasket. I mean, honestly, the gasket. Fine. They should have tightened down more, maybe.
Well, look, it's
Just-
all cracked, dude.
Oh, it is all messed up, dude. Should we take
It
it
was
off?
leaking. This thing was leaking hard.
Should we take it off?
Yeah, okay.
Okay. Taking off the gasket. This is when you hear people say like, "Oh, the head gasket blew." It's this in between thing, and then it just starts leaking and getting water.
Well, this is the
everywhere.
oil pan gasket.
No, that's what I'm saying. Like, this is what a gasket is, though. You
Yeah.
hear
Oh,
valve
so like
cover.
a rubber
Your
thing?
head gasket, though, the reason why head gasket blowing is such a bad thing is that's where your cylinders are, where your pistons are going in. Your head sits on top of that. So if this part blows, that means coolant and oil starts going into your piston. So then it like...
It compresses the water, seizes the engine, and it will completely blow. So this,
Hey, dude, not any freaking shavings of metal in there. So that's...
oh yeah, so
Nice.
the engine's not blown or like scored up, which is good.
So let's take off the pickup tube.
Ooh.
Did you water this down?
Yeah. Is it wet?
Oh, okay. I'm nervous that it's not just like urine.
That's my pee rag.
Shh, I get a fresh rag. I pee in it, so it just soaks it all up. So here's our pickup tube.
All right. So is it a good one, or should we upgrade it to a Mishimoto pickup tube?
Yeah, we'll see if there are upgrades. Honestly, I mean, I can't.
I don't want oil starvation on this race engine that we're gonna build. These are inside the oil pan bolts.
These are oil pickup tube bolts. This is where you can start labeling.
Okay.
Oil pan, oil pickup tube. That nice. Brutal whiff.
Mm.
Is that a nice one?
Oh yeah. Smells like gas. Is there gas in there?
Oh, dude, man.
Is there gas in there? Doing it, man.
Don't get high.
Whoa!
When I had an experience, I got this brand new friend. We had the same birthday. I was so excited to hang out with this kid because he was like one of the cool kids. I went to his house and we were playing like Halo and stuff. And I was like waiting for him. And he was in the bathroom. And I go into his room and I'm like, whoa, there's a $20 bill on his nightstand. I'm like, this would be a funny joke. So I took it because I was like, later on I'm gonna be like, oh,
Wait, he's
where's
freaking out?
your $20 bill? Ah, just kidding, bro. I give it back.
Yeah.
The next day at school, I'm like, I just forgot about the joke. And then freaking he like was like, kind of found out. And then I was like, here's this back. And he was like, you stole it from me? And I'm like, well, no, it was going to be a joke. And then they told his parents and this whole thing. And like, I was like,
Dude.
we would never let me out after that.
awkward.
And it was sad.
No, that's sad because
That
it's
is
so
sad.
pure.
Yeah.
Oh.
You know, it's actually
Good.
not very pure. I stole money from Gabe all the time.
Really?
What?
Yeah, well,
All right.
you knew about it. I don't think it wasn't like hundreds of dollars, but every time I saw like a few dollars on the dresser, I was like,
And you don't remember that?
no, and then Gabe would always be like, dude, you took my money. I'm like, yeah.
Dude.
No, I would tell him. I would agree when he would confront me, but I would never tell him. But it was literally when I was like 6, and I think it was like probably a total of $3.
Should I be like putting
Like it was like pennies usually. I'd take his. He'd go put it in my piggy bank because I wanted to put things in my piggy bank.
Oh, that's so cute.
Okay, look, this is like the crank, rod bearings, rods. Like,
Yeah,
this
so
is
we
it.
got under here.
So I kind of want to like not start on this yet. This is like the intense part where I kind of want to like cover it up or take it inside and then be careful with it.
This is like a more intense spot. I mean, I kind of don't want to go any further
Yeah.
and flip it back over and go from the top bottom and remove all this stuff. We're taking it all apart. So
All apart? Everything.
Yeah, like literally
Like
all this
piece
stuff.
by
It will
piece.
literally be like every bolt will be stripped off this thing.
And we're doing that so that when we put it all back together, like it's perfect, and we're gonna put stronger parts inside. So it's like
Yeah, that's the. I mean, like
it's
here's
gonna
the
be
thing.
like a tuned engine.
Inside here, we need to do better rod bearings. Those pistons, because if you want to see pistons and rods, you can see them right here. Careful, but
If you even care. This way, if you even care.
yeah. Let's pause right here. You have those in there. You labeled it.
Yeah, oil baffle bolt, clutch guard plate.
Clutch guard plate.
Yeah, that little like.
Oh, yeah.
I just didn't want them like hanging around. and being
Did you do oil pan?
Well,
Oh,
pick up tube, and then behind this oil pan, bolts, nuts. We have these like random things from taking off the transmission, which we should probably like
We'll figure it out.
figure out. But
Then we got two of them. Here,
That's
multiply.
exciting. That's kind of fun. I didn't know you guys were taking it all apart.
Yeah, like
because here's the thing, it's got 70,000 miles.
yeah, it's got like about 165,000 miles. So it's like
If we put it into another car, it's just gonna be like an old engine. But if we take it all apart and clean everything, and then make sure everything's solid, and then upgrade,
we can essentially make this thing like a new engine.
like a
Yeah.
0 mile engine. Which
And
is
so the cool thing about that too is, I want to be able to beat on this engine as well. Like us be like, like all the time, and not be like, I don't know what's gonna happen every single time we do a pull. But if we do forged internals,
forged internals.
and honestly just get
Straight
like,
retainers.
because isn't this block rated for? How much is this block rated for?
I mean, are you talking about like what stock power it has?
No. Like max power, like those.
I don't know what the block max power is, but like I'm pretty sure that from my research, like it can handle. Honestly, bro,
I thought it was like a
stock
700
block,
horsepower.
yeah, like 500-600 horsepower.
Yeah,
Stock
so I'm like, and we're just trying to do 300, so a lot less.
The block,
block
there
will
are
be fine.
problems.
We just need to make sure the internals are fine, and we'll be.
So if we did like upgraded cams, spring.
That's the thing about this too. We're upgrading. We're probably going to get a better and new alternator because I don't want to have to deal with like, oh, our
New
alternator.
intake.
New. I want to do a freaking Buick intake.
Yeah.
Or
spin
ITBs.
Or ITBs.
Oh wait, no, we're going to do turbo.
Yeah, turbo.
Um,
This will be a good like experiment too, because you guys have never done this.
Yeah, it'll be like a lot of learning and like many videos. And I love having an engine stand. Like this is so sick, bro.
I know you really love that CRX
Second gen?
2, second gen. From like,
It looks like I would never save a picture of the first one, but I
Really?
literally have a whole entire Instagram saved collection of just like CRXs. It's so good looking.
are you sure you never saved the first gen and just
100%. I'll show you every single one. You can verify.
Because I'm just like, well, there are ones. There's like 3 1990, 1991 first gens shells.
Yeah.
They're like $1,200. That's just the thing. I'm like,
It'd be cool.
literally,
to get,
there's a Dom. My friend Dom has a CRX shell just sitting there, and he's like gonna just get rid of it.
I would just rather do Civic
And that's what we
hatches instead of a first gen Civic
That's
CRX.
nice.
So it's like CRX second gen, hatch, CRX first gen. Honestly, even probably a coupe Civic over. All right, so we'll leave it here like this. I'll stop recording. We gotta finish other videos so we can like start putting these out.
Also, with this, Gabe,
Yeah.
I think the differential is.